Well, a fight over bird cannons lands a Marion County man in jail. Those are used to scare away pests from crops. 37-year-old Luke Adam Chapman, though, is now facing several charges for firing rounds from a shotgun at his neighbor and beating him with the gun. New at 11, Jessica Morkert is looking into how this all started, and she's live in the newsroom now. Jessica?
Well, Kelly, we found out that this happened in rural northeast Marion County near Mount Angel, and the victim tells me that before his neighbor beat him with a gun, he had very little, if any, interaction with him.
Fractured that bone, shattered it, and broke the skin open really well.
David Martin shows us his hand and wrapped up finger, shattered after he was hit several times with the shotgun. The Marion County farmer was not hit by multiple rounds fired just above his head by his neighbor.
Before I really could utter anything, wild look in his eyes, he was carrying a rifle and a shotgun and charged me and proceeded to attack.
We found out that attack happened at around 8 o'clock Thursday night as Martin was running off starlings, finches, and robins attracted to his new blueberry crop. The fruit makes up about 50% of Martin's overall product. ATVs help scare the pesky birds away, but after a heavy attack earlier this week, Martin decided to use cannons.
And then my wife wrote up a letter here a couple days ago after the cannons got started, explaining to the neighbors. She wrote a nice letter that, it was our first pick.
Even after a letter apologizing to neighbors about the cannon's limited use and compensation in the form of berries, Martin says his neighbor, 37-year-old Luke Chapman, launched an all-out attack. We checked with the Marion County Sheriff's Office about noise regulations for bird cannons and found out that they are exempt under agricultural regulations. However, officers work with neighbors to only fire within certain time frames. Martin tells me the cannons were only fired from dawn to dusk, if that.
Growers do try to respect their neighbors. We're all in this together, so just a little understanding on the backside.
And Martin tells me if that attack had happened any earlier, his son or son-in-law might have been out in the field. We've learned that the suspect was arraigned today. His bail is set at $50,000, and he is facing assault and unlawful use of a weapon charge. Back to you.